competition in one of the world's great horse classics, the Burghley 3-day trials. Along with their love of animals, the British have an incongruous affection for trains and railways and the paraphernalia that goes with them. In particular, the Bluebell Line. Established in 1960 and intended as a living museum, the railway has become a contact with the world that seems to have gone forever. A few dedicated amateurs have kept the line open and history alive. On the Bluebell Line is the most comprehensive collection of vintage railway engines and equipment in the whole world. From the northern end at Horsted Keynes, the train, under the direction of Mr. B.J. Holden, sets off through the lovely Sussex Weald. "5 miles from Horsted Keynes is the southern terminus at Sheffield Park, a busy stretch that keeps the rolling stock in working trim. Coal was the fuel used early in the century and still is. One dignified old pensioner who doesn't know when to stop because he doesn't intend to, a train called the Blackmore Vale. But it's thirsty work for a vintage locomotive. Here, those who are old enough to remember will find again in clouds of vapor the massive dignity of a steam train in action. Trains are not newcomers to this stretch of country. The line first felt the throb of steam power as long ago as 1882, long before the gay 90s, before the Boer War. 18 years before the new century began, engines like these faithfully patrolled the permanent way. The resurrected Bluebell Line, threatened with extinction during the bad old days of the 60s, when railways were closing all over England, is now actually expanding its activities. The Bluebell Line, a step back to the good old days when steam was king.